are worth pursuing. But how far does one must go? Enough to reach that elusive dream. Some would start from a single stroke to create a masterpiece that is beautiful, a stroke of ingenuity. Some would plant a vulnerable sprout to see it grow strong, sturdy, and proud. These aspirations and dreams are at the very heart of Santa Lucia. More than 40 years of shaping pieces of land into developments and communities. It stands as a testament that a vision, once fulfilled, will create ripples of pride, hope, love, and endless possibilities. It all started from digging into small parcels of land to turning them into vast acres and sprawling hectares. Stretching far and beyond, we've crafted every bit of development into sustainable communities. We created better lifestyles and uplifted every family's aspiration. We stand tall together with you by building homes and condominiums fit for modern-day dreamers. We continuously develop land to become parts and pieces of great townships and build them to last generations after generations. We have battled through thresholds and setbacks with dignity and pride. Because apart from its steady vision, Santa Lucia Land vows to constantly improve the Filipinos' quality of living, serving multitudes of families, businesses, cities, and provinces far and wide across the archipelago. Now, this is Santa Lucia Land's pledge to a legacy and values. To unite with the visions of dreamers. As far as reaching our dreams would take us. Santa Lucia Land. Building dreams. This is our legacy.
Okay, good afternoon. Good morning, everybody. No, thank you for joining with us today. We will be the platform will be shared today by no less than the one in charge for Santa Lucia Land here in Cebu. Now, the viewers.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi. First of all, before I proceed with my presentation this afternoon, I would like to thank D818, Dr. Villasencio, for giving me this opportunity to present to you the latest prime condominium project of Santa Lucia. This is in Lahug. I'm sure you're quite familiar with the location. No? So we call it 128 Neville Hills.
Yeah,
Can
we
you
can
already
miss.
see the slide at the back? That's right. Okay, so this is actually a And this one has actually three towers. Okay. The first tower, which is the one that we are selling now, is a mixed signature of Santa Lucia. We always have this project now, wherein there is a condotel in the lower floors, and the upper floors are the residential. So this is where we have the mixed residential unit now, which has a total of 613 units. This is just a parallel unit, no, parallel tower, no, from tower one. And the residents and guests are assured of exceptional living spaces, five-star amenities, and modern conveniences. This is the exact location of Neville. So as you can see, this is just very near, no, to JY Square. So and also near to our landmark is actually upper right. That's Tower One. So this is what we are selling now. And then on the left side, you can see Tower Two, at the front, this is where we put our Grand Hotel. Not have yet, definitely, we will be putting up a brand new so selling BGF for 5 projects in Cebu. We have so many condominium projects in Cebu, but the question there is why Neville? Number one, if you notice in this area, restaurants and even luxury car dealers are there, no? And because the property is really high. It's a luxury address that has a panoramic view of the entire Cebu City. Since we are at the top, no, you will see the entire Cebu City, Mandaue City, and even as far as Talisay City. So it has a panoramic view. And of course, the landmark there is the five-star hotel Marco Polo. And yes, I've mentioned, you have the view of the entire Cebu, and from afar you can also see Mactan Channel. So there are questions, no, from agents, if there is a sea view. There is a little bit sea view from afar, no, but mostly our view here is the city and the mountains. Okay. Um, this is our proximity, what one good, it's very near to our areas, because the address is Cebu City, so even if you have this mountain view, but still you are very near to our airport, just 3.7 kilometers. Let's not look at the minutes na lang because of the traffic in Cebu, no, but Cebu Country Club is 5.1 kilometers. Magellan Cross is only 6.3 kilometers, no. So it's actually very near. Cebu Business Park, Ayala Access Road is 3. UP Philippines is University of the Philippines is just 2.5 kilometers. And of course, for the hospitals, this is very important. We have and Cebu is 2.8 kilometers, so it's very near. Developing condotels. So we started in 2008. The very first condotel project of Santa Lucia is Soto Grande, Cebu. This is inside Vistamar. No, this was launched in 2008. And then after that was La Breza in Quezon City. This is near ABS-CBN. It was in 2011. And then the second tower beside Soto Grande, Cebu, was La Mirada. No, it was opened in 2012. And then Stradelia at East Bel Air in Tariza, that was in 2015. And then we also have a condotel in Tagaytay. It's called Splendido Taal. And then, of course, Artera Residences. No, this is inside Discovery Bay in Punta Inganio. We opened it in 2017. So this was the third condotel in Cebu. And then we also have a series of Soto Grande in other parts of the country. We have in Iloilo and in Davao, and soon also will be in Palawan. And then we also have Neapolitan and Katipunan, which will be launched soon. No? We have last quarter of this year and next year to open. No? So these are our existing condotel. Very important to show this also to your clients when you present condotel, because it will show them that we really have the experience, the background in handling condotel project. Now, this is our sharing for the condotel. No, we have 30-70 sharing, meaning to say 30% of the income of the condotel, that will be the share of the hotel management, while the 70% will be divided among the condotel unit owners based on their floor area. So this will show you that Santa Lucia actually just have a very small part, no, for their management. The rest of that are for the investors. This is a good thing because I'm sure if you will research, other condotels in the Philippines get higher hotel management. They even have like 40 or even 50%. So, but Santa Lucia wanted to give higher dividends to the investors. That's why they want to maintain it at 30% as hotel management. Okay. Well, I'm sure you all familiar with the difference of the condo and condotel, no? But the basic idea of a condotel is that unit owner, the investor, will have the ownership to the unit. They have the condominium certificate of title of the unit, and Santa Lucia will operate it as a hotel. No, so at the end they really own it. It's not just a timeshare. No, they own the unit, and then there is a lease agreement of 15 years. So meaning to say, within that 15 years, unit owners will get dividends income, no, of their unit. And then before the end of the 15 years, they can decide, no, if they want to renew the contract with the hotel management, then they can sign up another contract, but that is um, depending on their decision, if they want to renew. But if they decide not to renew, then the unit will be turned over to them as a residential unit. So they really have a unit. That is the very concept that Santa Lucia wants, no? Because mostly of our investors for the condotel are, OFWs or those who are living abroad. So it's a perfect time for them to invest while they're still working there, where they're still earning. At the same time, they are getting possible income lang, from their condotel unit. And then when they retire, probably after 15 years, when they come back to the Philippines and they don't want the unit to be enrolled in the condotel anymore, then they can get back the unit as a residential so they can use it. So that is the idea of the condotel. So there, for the condotel, you will get quarterly dividends, no, quarterly dividends of the income of the hotel. And then aside from that, they will have 30 room nights per year. So 30 room nights in a year. And the 30 nights can be transferable. So meaning to say you can rent out your 30 nights. Now, if you want to maximize your investment, you can sell it at the same rate of the hotel or probably a little lower, so you can generate income from there. So that those are your privileges. Okay. Well, it's a hassle-free ownership because it's we have a hotel management who will handle that. So you don't need to take care of the maintenance, of the taxes that you need to pay to the government. The hotel management will take care of everything. So you just have to get your dividends quarterly. So no need to take care of how the unit will be managed and all that. As I've said, that's guaranteed, no? Quarterly dividends, no? This is based on the occupancy rate of the hotel. And the 30 nights, as I've mentioned, no? So those are the advantages, no, of a condotel. And then the next question there is, when can a condotel unit owner start getting dividends? Okay, so we have actually this slide, no? First, um, if the unit owner or the buyer gets a bank financing for the condotel, Santa Lucia will have to receive the bank guarantee for the bank, no, for them to enjoy the privileges, no, like the 30 nights and the dividend. Or if they get the in-house financing, at least they have already fully paid the down payment, and then the remaining balance should be covered with PDC, no, for the balance. So for them to be qualified to get the privileges, no, for the condotel. And then, of course, if it's in-house, they have to religiously pay the monthly amortization. If they go delinquent, then the share or the dividends for that quarter will be on hold until such time that they update their payment. Okay, so those are the things that they need to take care. And of course, the good thing about condominium, no, we go to the residential. For the residential naman, this is different with the condotel because residential, as you know, it is turned over to the unit owner on their own management. So if they want to rent it out, if they want to do it through Airbnb or whatever online platform that they want to rent it out, then that will be on their own management. Unlike the condotel, wherein it's Santa Lucia who will take care of everything. Okay. And of course, for the residential, different from condotel because residential is delivered as just finished unit. So when you say finished unit, no furnishings inside now. For the condotel, it's fully furnished. The prices there is fully furnished. Okay. So for condominium, of course, we have the common areas. The admin will take care of all the repairs and all that for the common areas. We have the amenities inside there, no, the gym, the restaurants. So it's all being taken care of by the admin. Security, of course, is a profitable asset. And condominium is now a trend. No? It's a growing, popular investment. And then this one, I also want to show you why um, Cebu is the best investment No, of course, I am sure everyone now in real estate is kind of scared with what is going on in the world, with the virus that we're all scared of. But we are very confident, we are very positive that we will go back to, we will bounce back after all this. We just keep on praying that, the economy will return, after we lift the quarantine. And then, but I'm sure there is the new normal na, no, in real estate. But then, um we have to be positive, no, na after all this we will go back to what was before, no. Cebu is the number one tourism potential, but then because of the, pandemic now, medyo travels are restricted, no. But as you can see, why Cebu is very unique, because when you look at the data, no, in 2016, um and 2017, the travel in Cebu is really going up, no. And the good thing here is that 50% of the total foreign travelers in the Philippines actually went to Cebu, because Cebu has really a very good location geographically, because we are in the middle. So before going to other travel destinations, they go first to Cebu before they go to Bohol, before they go to Palawan. Siguro this time, everything will be slow, no, because of what is going on. But hopefully, we can recover. Okay, destinations, no, and because of our airport, no, many direct flights, no, to Cebu. Our Sinulog actually adds to our what's this tourism in the Philippines, no, and in Cebu. Okay, so let me skip some of those and then show you the summary of the units that we have. Anyway, this slide is actually, I think I already posted this on your group chat, so you can go back to here and you can take a look the units. No, so these are the distribution. No, so we have more studio in the residential than the 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, and 4 bedroom. Actually, for 4 bedroom, we only have 2 units. This is the penthouse. This is on the 36th floor. Okay. So the rests, we have more of studio and 2 bedroom. Okay. For the layout, um, maybe you will need this later on when you do your presentation. You can go back here and you can see which unit is facing the east and which unit is facing the sunset or the west. No. Here, um, the units here 210, uh 209, 28, these are the units that are facing the road, or this is facing the city. This is the easts, facing easts na units, while the other side, the units here 201, 202, 203, these are units that are facing the mountain or the south of Cebu. Okay, so we have the typical studio unit. No, I will just go this fast because you can just take a look at this in your group chat. No? This is important when you do your presentation, or if your clients want to see the unit layout, then you can send this. So here for the condotel, this is the typical third floor to eighth floor. Um, by the way, going back to the second floor, this is where the amenities are located. Now we have a podium that connects Tower 1 and Tower 2. Okay, so let me go back to the floor layout of the uh, I think this is the next slide there. So here you will see these are the amenities on the left side. Sorry. So these are the amenities, no? So we have a podium that connects to the 2 tower. Okay, so this is in the second floor. Okay, so let me skip some of the slides now so we can go to the other slides. No, so you can just go here for your reference when you do your presentation. Okay. So again, the residential units starts at the 14th floor up to the 36 floors. No, the lower floors, meaning to say the second floor to the 12th floor are the condotel units. Okay. So let me skip some of the slides. For the four bedroom unit, the size there is actually very big. No, we have 114, 163 square meters. Okay, so uh, four bedroom units, we have as big as 163 square meters. This is on the 36th floor. This is a corner unit. So for those clients who are looking really for a big unit, then you can offer this. It's on the corner. Okay. So let me just skip some of the slides here. Actually, for the construction of the VL, we have already started there. Later on, I will show you the construction update, the pictures of the site. You know. We already have the development there. And the turnover or the completion of the entire development will be 2026. Okay. So that is the delivery. Okay. And then this is our typical studio condotel unit. So this is a fully furnished unit because the price for the condotel is already inclusive of the furnishing. So this is how it looks. Okay. That's the bathroom. These are the amenities that we have: fitness gym, the game room, fitness gym, and wellness center. We have pool, meeting rooms, open lounge. So these are all located in the second floor. Okay, so this is our drop-off area. We are actually doing the walkthrough video. We are finalizing it, and once it's available, I will be posting this in your group chat, so you can share that to your client. Okay, so this is the lobby area. And this is the pool. The pool is actually facing the mountain, so it's a beautiful view. We have the spa. This is the coffee shop, the function room, game room. Okay. Now this is the construction update. No, we're actually going to the lobby area now. No, so you can see there. This is actually the basement 1 and basement 2. Okay, so next level is already the lobby. So structural works for Tower 1 is already 27.17%. So this is the location, the actual site. So construction is actually ongoing, na halt lang because of our quarantine period, but it will resume hopefully, by May 15, if the ECQ will be lifted, so we can resume with our construction. Okay, so now we go to the payment terms. Okay, um, for scheme 1, here the maximum down payment that we receive if clients wants to pay upfront, no, the whole amount, we only receive up to 90% for now because, well, of course, this is also their protection. No, the 10% is for retention. No? So while we are still on a pre-selling, we receive up to 90%. No? And then we give 15% discount on the 90%. Always remember that our discount is based on the down payment amount. So in this case, for scheme 1, 15% is based on the 90%, and then 10% discount if paid within 1 year on a monthly basis. So meron pa rin siyang 10% discount. And then the balance, which is 10%, will be paid later on once we will notify them that the CCT will be ready for processing. So they will just hold on to their 10% balance. Now for scheme two, 51 to 89% down payment. Okay, so they can choose anywhere between 51 to 89%, and then they get 12% discount on the down payment. If they pay within 7 days from the date of reservation. Okay, 10% discount if paid within 1 month from the date of reservation, and then we have 7% discount if paid within 2 months. Okay? And then for the balance, take a look at this. The balance is actually payable in 60 months, or that's 5 years, no interests. Diba? But then if they want also to get the in-house, we have up to 10 years at 14% interest or through bank financing, subject to prevailing interest rate on the bank. Okay, now for the scheme 3, 25% to 50% down payment. Okay, so since the down payment is lower, the discount is a bit lower. So instead of the 12% from scheme 2, it's now 10% discount, if they pay within 7 days from the date of reservation. And then 7% discount if they pay it within 1 month, or 5% discount if they pay it in 2 months from the date of the reservation. And then the balance is still 60 months or 5 years, no interests. Or they can apply for in-house financing or bank financing. Now, for the in-house, we offer that for those clients who will not be approved by the bank. Like, say, for example, the foreigners. So since it's difficult for them to get approval for bank loan, then we can offer the in-house. So that's the option for the foreigners. Okay. And then for scheme 4, we have 25 to 50% down payment, payable in 60 months, no interests. Okay. So staggered down payment. Um, Actually, we have a promo now because of the quarantine. We're just waiting for the extension of the promo, because the promo is only until April 30, but I think we're going to extend it because the ECQ is also extended. Instead of 60 months to pay for the down payment, we offer 72 months, or that's 6 years down payment, no interests. If your clients are interested, then better that they make the reservation within the quarantine period, so they can avail of the 72 months or the 6 years down payment, no interests. Okay. And then the balance is 5 to 10 years at 14% interest if it's an in-house. And then, of course, for bank financing, it's a bit lower, because normally for bank, they give only like 6 or 7% interest. And then the last scheme, this is the stretched payment, or the installment payment, deferred cash, no reservation, no down payment, total selling price payable monthly in 6 months, no interest. Okay, this is for those clients who doesn't want to pay one time. No, they just want to stagger the entire total price. Then you can offer scheme 5. But then of course, pag staggered ang down payment or staggered ang payment, ang commission will also be staggered. So better that you also offer the outright payment. While we're still on quarantine, we receive reservations. We do online transactions. So no worries. They can pay through bank or through GCash. No, we can send through email the reservation application form. No, so we can still accept reservations, during quarantine. Okay. Oh, by the way, I did not put here, reservations for studio is 25,000. Reservation for 2 bedroom is 50,000, while 3 bedroom and 4 bedroom units reservations are 100,000. Okay, and of course that is deductible to the down payment. Okay. And take note also that our price, which we're going to go later, I will teach you how to go to our online. Our prices there does not include the miscellaneous fee. The miscellaneous fee is actually the transfer of title fee, that is 5.5%. This will be added to the total selling price, net of discounts, net of VAT. So you will add the 5.5%. And then also take note that the miscellaneous fee is dependent on the down payment. So if the down payment is staggered, let's say 5 years or 6 years to pay, then the miscellaneous fee will also be staggered. No? We will add that to the unit. Okay, so they will also pay that for 6 years. Okay, but if the down payment is outright one time, then they have to pay also one time the 5.5% miscellaneous. Okay, and of course later on when they move in, we have move-in fees. No, like for now, our existing move-in fees for studio is 45,000. That will include the application for electricity, for the water, and other what's this cash bond during move-in. But for Nivel, since that will be 6 years from now pa, so we will determine later on how much will be the move-in fee. Okay. So this is what I mentioned, the lockdown promo. This is only up to April 30, but we are, I think, extending it until the end of our quarantine. We're just waiting for the final promo. So instead of the 5 years to pay the down payment, we're extending it up to 6 years, no interest. Okay. Plus, aside from that, we give 50,000 discount on the down payment. Okay. So this is only for quarantine. So you can avail, your clients can avail this. No? We have 50,000 discount on the down payment, and then down payment will be stretched up to 6 years, zero interest. Okay. There I'm flashing our website. No, this is www.santalucialand.com.ph. I think before, when I visited your office, when I did a PKS with your team, I already shared our online inventory. So I will also go there now, so that for others who have not attended my PKS before, they can just go online to see real time the inventory. This is very helpful for us now that we are in a quarantine, and I'm sure after the ECQ will be lifted, we still can't do the normal thing, which is face-to-face presentation. So we still use online marketing. No? So if you have your smartphone right now, or if you're in the computer, you can try this, no, para at least you will be familiar on how to go to our online site, where you can see real time what are the sold, what are the available units, and how much the price for the unit and the area and all the information that you will need. Okay, so first thing, you need to go to www.santalucialand.com.ph. Okay, that is our site, santalucialand.com.ph. And then take note of the username and password. But later on, I will create a unique username and password for your VLT. But this one is a generic one, no, the Cebu sales agents. You can use that. That's live. But I can make a unique username for your team. Okay. So for now, if you want to try it, you can use this username and password. No? Cebu sales agents, all small letters, one word, and then password is 123456. Okay. So once you go to www.santalucialand.com.ph, you will see on the upper right side there is a brokers page. Okay. So you click on that. This page, you will see this if you are using a laptop or a computer. So if you're using a cell phone, what you will see there is just a menu bar, three lines. No, that is a menu bar. You click on that, you will see the brokers page. Okay, so once you click on brokers page, you will be on this slide where you are asked for your username and password. So this is where you input the username and password. So for now, if you want to try it, you can use Cebu sales agents, and then password is 123456. Okay, and then click on login. Okay. Now, after you click on login, you will be in this page. you will see on the upper left side, you will see sales that is clickable. Okay, and then when you click on sales, it will drop down to options. Okay, you look for project inventories. Okay, project inventories, you click on that. Once you click, it will drop down to all project of Santa Lucia all over the Philippines. Okay, this is good news because even if you are accredited in Cebu, you can actually sell all projects of Santa Lucia all over the Philippines. Now, if you have clients looking for properties in Luzon, in Mindanao, all are here. Okay, so that's the good thing with our online web booking. Okay, so I think you are following, no? Okay, so you click on project, it will drop down to all the projects. So to make it easy, you can just type Neville Hills, no, for this project. Okay, or if not, you can just scroll down until you reach to letter N, then you click on Neville. But to be easy, you just type Neville. Okay, after that, the next will be step two. You click on the face slash tower, since our projects has different towers, no, we have, or kung subdivision, we have different faces. So for this one, since we're selling tower one, so you click on tower one. Okay, and then the next step three, you click on search beside the face tower, no, there is a word search. You click on that, and then bang, when you click on search, you will be on this page where you will see real time the inventory. And we have the summary, the legend on the top. You will see the colors, no? So if it's a green color, it's available. If it's orange, it's on hold. If it's purple, it's reserved, or it's blue, it's with remittance. But just look at the green color. If it's another color, it's not available. Okay, that is uh easy lang, no, to remember. Just look at the green color. So if it's green, it's available. The other colors are not available. Okay, so you can try this after our conference, no, after our meeting, or it would be easy for you to get there once you have a client. Okay, you will see here on the left side, you will see there the floor, no? You will see 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the floors, okay? And then the horizontal boxes, those are the units, okay? Um, Please also take note that you only have to look at the last letter or the last number that will tell you the unit. The first three letters are descriptions of the units. So let's say, for example, if it's STO, that means that's studio. If it's 1B, that's one bedroom. If it's 3B, that's two beds. So that's the first three letters will be the description of the unit, what type of unit, and then the last letter will be the unit. Okay, so if it's third floor, STO one, so that means third floor studio unit, and then unit one. Okay, so all right, it would be easy for you to remember. Okay, now so when you see that if it's a green color, it's a green box, no, meaning to say that's available, you can double click the box, the green box. Okay, once you double click that, it will give you all the information about that unit. So it will tell you what floor, what type is it a residential, or if it's a condotel unit, it will give you the area of the unit. And then if there's a balcony, it will also give you the area. And then the total price is also there. And all the informations are there, no? So it's easy for you, no? This is real time. This is what we use in all our offices abroad, no? Because we have physical offices abroad, no? In UK, in Dubai, in Singapore. We use the same system, and we are sharing this to our agents. So when you see that if that it is available, that's available. If you see that it is sold, then it's really sold. Okay, so we are transparent on that so that agents will see what are the available units. Okay. Now this is the good news for all of you. So these are our cash incentives. No, for studio, our incentive is 15,000. We release that to the realty. So it's a realty who will um release that to the selling agents. No? 2 bedroom is 20,000, 3 bedroom is 30,000, and 4 bedroom is 50,000. Okay, and please note that this is subject to 10% withholding tax. Okay, so what you need for the cash incentive is at least um, reservation fee is already received and verified by our office. So if it's cash payment, then automatically it will be in our bank account already. But if it's a check, then we have to wait for the clearing of the check. And then they have also to submit the initial requirements during reservations, like the reservation application form, the buyer's info sheet, and the computation sheet has to be signed. No? So once it's complete, then we can already release the incentive maximum of 1 week, if everything is complete. Okay. Now, we also have our incentive, no, Christmas party. For Santa Lucia, what we do is we always celebrate Christmas. We always have our Christmas party together. No, we always choose a place for all our qualified agents, to join in the party. Last year, our party was in Davao, and this year it will be in Tagaytay. No, as long as you have a book sale from January 1 to July 31, then you will be part of the all paid travel to Tagaytay for a Christmas party, accommodation and ticket, to Tagaytay. So here, the guidelines for that, at least you sell 5,000, no, or at least for salesperson, you sell at least 1 unit, any Artera or Neville, then you will already be part of the um, Christmas party, in Tagaytay. And then for our travel incentive, this will be in Nagoya, Japan. This is for those agents who sell from January 1 to December 31. So that is our cutoff, December 31, 2020. Um, and then this is our target, for salespersons, 45 million. Once you hit that, for paid up sale, then you will be qualified to join the travel incentive. Okay. So I'm also putting there my mobile number. If you have any questions, if you have other queries from your clients that you cannot answer, then you can call me or text me, or you can also leave a message in the group chat. I'm always online as much as possible, so you can just message me there so I can help you with your presentation. Okay, and then that's also my email, cebu.sales@santaluciamarketing.com or narciso.may00@gmail.com. Okay. So do you have any questions?
Okay. Any question, guys? No. While Miss May is on the line, there's a question in chat. Hold on.
Okay.
Miss, how about the price?
Price for the unit?
Price is online.
Yes, online. The one that I showed you, the web booking that we have, once you double click the green color box, it will give you the price. But I can also share in the group chat the Excel file where you can just easily check the price there. But it's important that you are also online para it's updated. So the price is there. It's online.
Okay. Any more questions? You just have to navigate the one that had been presented, the online web booking, actually, and go through with it. And anyway, Miss, is this possible that you can share this slide to the GC?
Yes. I don't know. I tried to record this. I think it prompted me to ask for permission or something. I don't know if it went through. Uh, I am not I'm not too familiar how to do this, but I don't know. So you can share this to the group chat para for those who were not able to attend, then they can just play the video.
You can, Miss, you can send to my email, and I'll be the one to share it to them.
Which one? This video?
No, this file. I mean, this
File. Yeah, sure. Yes.
Sige. Any more question? The 128 Nivelle Hills, for those that are quite familiar with the place or probably wasn't able to remember, it's actually the old casino. Now, if you're familiar with it, it's the old Casino Filipino. Is that the one, Miss, right?
Yes, that's right. That's the old casino, Filipino casino.
So it's the old
Casino Filipino.
Casino Filipino. Sometime during the time of Cebu Plaza, it was operational actually. So that was exactly the location. So it has a very good view actually. It's quite a destination, no? Busay is Nivelle Hills is quite a destination actually since the time when Cebu Plaza was already there, and in fact, it's a very well-known landmark across the city. So again, the condotel, no, just to give is to highlight the point. The condotel is one of a good offerings for those OFW actually who is residing outside of the country and probably later on consider retirement after a couple number of years. So they will be free up from the burden of managing themselves in terms of rental. Santa Lucia is already, has the track record in terms of operation. So they can perfectly handle everything with that. So lesser headache na. Okay.
Right.
Any
So yeah. So I think I read here a message. Do you have any trainings to improve target market? No. We are thinking since we have a new normal now. No. I don't think after the ECQ we will be going back to big gatherings. No, for PKS and all that. We are also thinking of other seminars. No. On how to do project selling now with our current situation, so we can probably set a schedule on that once we finalize our module, yeah,
Wow,
on
that's
how
good.
to do product selling. Yes.
That's good.
But here, for now, what we can do, because well, it's overwhelming, no, that even if in our situation now, we still have clients who are actually um buying the condo, no, the 128 Nivelle. We receive reservations gihapon, no. So basta just use the digital way of selling, no. You can make use of the slides, no, the units, and then of course, now that you have the web booking, real time, you can check what are the available units, no. And then in terms of reservations, they can pay through GCash or bank to bank transaction, so we can always do online selling, digital marketing way.
Wow, that's good. To Sir Edgar, sir, for further training, actually, we have a schedule tomorrow for sales training. Actually, that's exactly about the same time, around two o'clock. So if you're free, you can actually come on the web, come on the meeting, so that we can let you on actually for trainings. Okay. Any more question with regards to the project? We have a very good project, no? Japan is a nice destination. It's very I'm
Yeah.
caught my eyes. Guys, you are subscribing Property 24. Now I suggest you put this project on Property 24 and in Lamudi. I think it will really get some good responses. Okay?
Yeah.
Especially the brand, the company behind the brand is Santa Lucia. It's very well known actually outside of the country. So it's you put that in Property 24 and in Lamudi. Okay, Miss. Thank you, Miss. No, hope that we can still invite you once again from time to time, so that we
Sure.
update with the project, and there are probably new sellers we have. And anyway, it's easier this time. We can really hook up within ourselves within the internet.
Yes.
And
Yes.
kato,
Even at home.
no, kato na lang siya, Miss. If ever, I'll text you my email address if you could send the PowerPoint file so that we I can at least share to the others who are not available this
Sure.
afternoon.
Sure,
Okay.
sure, we can do that. Thank you very much, and stay safe, everyone. Just message me if you need anything. I'm always online.
Bye bye, Miss.
All right,
God bless.
bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay.